everybody, how's it going? So it's Saturday, April, I don't know, what is today's date? Actually, it doesn't matter because it's going up today. Going up right after I record it, because I'm recording from my phone. Let me know what you think of the audio and video quality, because I am filming from a brand new Samsung Galaxy S10. My phone, my Motorola, I was having trouble with the screen. I was like, you know what, I'm not even going to bother sending this in under a warranty claim, because I'm just going to get another piece of junk. Anyway, so one thing that people can do during this pandemic, which I've seen some people doing, but if you're on YouTube looking for something to do other than watch my videos, high quality stuff, you can go out and pick trash on the sides of your road. You can do just in front of your house. You can try going and doing your whole street. You can do some of your street. It really doesn't matter how much you do. Just, if you do any of it, it helps. It helps make your neighborhood look better. Cleaning up the earth is something we should all be doing. Nobody should be littering, ever. And you can go out and you can pick up only the big stuff, or you can, get to the real nitty-gritty and do what I call a neurotic level of trash picking. Or, just get the big stuff. Like, I see cans, I see plastic salad containers, boxes, pieces of paper, stuff like that. You can pick up just all that up, or you can pick up all of that plus cigarette butts, gum wrappers. If you find used pieces of gum, I always pick those up, because if a bird picks up a piece of gum thinking that it's food and they try to swallow it, it can choke them to death. And I like birds, so we should be considerate in that regard to our wildlife and not spit gum out the window. But yeah, that's one thing that you could do that is good for everybody. And I'm not sure what the name of them is called, but you can buy them at Home Depot and you can buy them at Lowe's. They're the grabbers. You squeeze the handle. It has a little claw that has usually suction cups on the end that, they're not suction cups. They're just little, like, rubber cups that'll grab. And you can pick up items with those and stick them into a garbage bag. If you're trying to do it and it's windy out, if you have an empty 5-gallon pail, those work really well for collecting trash, because they're not blowing all over the place. And like, if your garbage bag doesn't have enough heavy stuff in it, the wind can actually catch it hard enough that it dumps it all out. One of my duties at work is to go around the campus and pick up ground trash, which there's always a lot of. And when I do it, typically I'll get the bigger stuff and I'll leave stuff like cigarette butts behind. If I see gum, I'll pick that up. But candy wrappers, I'll pick those up too. Lately, when I've been doing it in such a way that it's what I call the neurotic level of trash picking, where I try to cover every square foot of an area that I'm in. And anything that looks unnatural, I try to pick it up. I can't always get it, but I sure tried. I sure have been trying to. And afterwards, I do see a difference. And I see a difference and even feel better doing it that way and not leaving anything behind than I do if I just go and pick out the big stuff, like the beer cans, the wet, they're always wet boxes from like the hard seltzers, the White Claws, stuff like that, because they blow around and then it rains and it gets wet and just sticks and it's gross. Things like that. Q-tips is another thing that I see a lot of. But yeah, it's time consuming, and you'll be surprised once you're actually out walking and looking around how much trash you'll find that you don't see from inside the car when you're driving down the street. Of course, with all of this, you have to be safe. You can wear a mask if you want to, if you have any to spare. Gloves, if you have any to spare, are highly recommended, because sometimes you can't get stuff with the pickers. At that point, you can either leave it, or you can reach down with your hands and pull it out of the dirt if you can't quite grab it with the pickers. It all depends on what you're comfortable with doing, and every little bit helps. Yeah. If you have a yellow safety vest or an orange safety vest, definitely wear it, so that people can see that you're out there doing stuff. And it's a great way to be seen, and if you're seen, the safer you are, generally. But also it's a good way to find, sometimes people will throw out scratch tickets that they think are losers, but they're actually winners. I found a couple of those before. It's a good way to find money. I've found money in the bushes just walking along the side of a highway before. I think it was only $1, but still, it was $1 I didn't have. So in a way, I got paid to go for my walk that day. I've been meaning to personally, and I keep forgetting, I have a set of pickers that I keep at work for work, and I keep forgetting to grab those and bring them home because I want to clean out the road in front of my grandma's house. We can't see it from the house. You can only see it when you drive by, but it is just trashed with beer cans and all kinds of shit. It's just disgusting. There's no need for it. If you live in a state that does deposits on bottles and cans, you could go out and pick up just bottles and cans and save them and bring them in to collect a deposit. I don't know if they all need a barcode on them or what the exact criteria is, but that's a way you can make a couple bucks just throwing out somebody's nickels or dimes. So that's it for this little video. Thanks for watching. I hope you go ahead and take part in doing some of the garbage picking. I'm going to at some point. I just haven't brought home my pickers yet, and I've been back to work, so I haven't had a chance to. But Anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave comments if you haven't, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.